She is also a FemCom graduate, a Kate, and a writer girl. You can see her work at a variety of live lit venues, Sorry Club, The Kates, and now Tuesday Funk. Her next show is You're Welcome, Chicago, with the Writer Girls at Morcell in Rogers Park next Wednesday, June 12th at 7:30 p.m. I want to see iPhones out. Pull out your calendar, put it on right now. You should see it, it'll be really good. Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Corallo.
Okay, I also tell stories about my family, and they really don't like it either, so... My mother's nightstand is typical of most other older ladies. It's got pictures of her grandkids, various shapes and sizes of pill bottles for all sorts of geriatric ailments, a tube of Bengay, and her bottle of Estee Lauder Cinnabar, the same perfume she's worn every day for 40 years. It's got its books, one on the art of scrapbooking, a Dean Koontz mystery novel, and her crossword puzzles for those nights she just can't fall back to sleep. But it's different from your average old lady nightstand in one very special way. Sitting right in the middle of it is a small jeweled box. It is shimmering, brass covered in faux pearls and green emeralds and purple gemstones. It is a vessel on her nightstand, and it is filled with human teeth. Fact! Baby teeth, or primary teeth, typically drive through a child's gum line somewhere between the ages of 4 and 12 months. These temporary teeth begin to fall out by the time the child reaches age 5 and are replaced by adult permanent teeth somewhere around the age of 12. Children have 20 baby teeth before their 32 permanent teeth come in. My mother had 3 children and has every single baby tooth as well as all 4 wisdom teeth from my brother, my sister, and me in that box. That's 72 teeth. 72 30-plus-year-old teeth. But it gets better, because she also has every tooth from all 6 of her grandchildren. That's another 120 teeth, give or take, as my youngest niece still has a few left in her head. Needless to say, this dental storage unit has needed to be expanded due to all of the teeth over the years. And it has morphed from this small brass box of my childhood still on the nightstand to a Container Store Deluxe Unbreakable box. And this descriptor is what tipped her over the edge into buying it online, with separate compartments. For each loved and cherished child's uppers, lowers, molars, wisdom, and occasional double baby. Yes, look that shit up. Some kids just keep making teeth like sharks, and my sister has several duplicates. My mother keeps this larger box underneath her bed, just within reach of this brass treasure chest on the table, so as to be able to storytell on each tooth and lineage with ease. And in order to obtain this next generation of teeth, my brother and sister have become willing tooth fairy participants in this freak show. Why do you guys continue to send her the teeth? I yell at Christmas, while my mother parades her collection like Herbie, the Christmas elf dentist, prancing around the living room in her best Northwoods Nancy Grace. She delivers to me, "Oh, Miss Smarty Pants, you think it's so strange that I have all of your teeth? Well, guess what I got you for Christmas? Your goddamn DNA in the event of your kidnapping." She is so proud of this collection, and she relives our dental history with us every time I go home for Thanksgiving or the 4th of July. Before we leave for the fireworks, would you like to see your teeth? Which is just like asking, can I show you to my toenail clipping collage? from one glass of red wine too many and complete disregard for my disgust. Oh, I'll get that teeth necklace made one of these days, she says to me. Why can't she just wear a t-shirt with our pictures on it like all the other girls? The last time I was home, she mentioned with a wink and a not-so-subtle clap on my stomach that she was saving some tooth compartments for me because I had to have a baby eventually. And maybe that could be a reality. But you see, this box has haunted and disturbed my adult dating life for years. Normal mothers show your new boyfriend a picture of you as a baby in a bathtub. Perhaps even sans washcloth if she was a proper 1970s Steinem feminist like mine. Not all of your rotten, odd little teeth in a box. Fact! Most 35-year-old baby teeth are not cute, white, cartoon nuggets of childhood. Mine are cavity-ridden, bruised pebbles that scream, I ate too much candy as a kid. No, I won't stop sucking my thumb, and I don't want to floss. They are tiny representations of my historical lack of self-discipline and foolish pride. And I have judged my mother so harshly on this for so long, criticizing her and damning her eccentric sentimentality. But while I was out for dinner with my most recent boyfriend, I somehow mentioned my mother's wacky collection, but rather than running from the table, he said to me, well, at least it has meaning. It's not like she's collecting Coca-Cola bottles or precious moment dolls. It's a part of you that she gets to keep even when you're all grown up. I'm an asshole. Wanting to be, and in my single girl selfishness, I have never thought about how hard it must have been for her to see her children grow older and move away. I ran as far as I could from home the day I turned 18, and with the teeth box, all I ever compared my mother to was that guy that made lamps out of human skin. Or those psycho warrior ear necklaces. Not a woman so in love with her children and grandchildren that she would want to keep a little piece of their childhood with her always. I never thought about how much she'd want to hold on to a time when I needed her. And for that innocence and sweetness I must have had as a child, in whatever shape that could come in. She is so proud of our straight teeth. She can tell you which wisdom tooth is Shannon's and which is mine because there were such difficult extractions and the teeth were so big. Look how beautiful your smiles are now. It's how she ends each dental story right before she touches my chin, just so. And I have such a complicated physical reaction to that touch. In that instant, I am 10 years old. Each tooth is proof that she did a good job. She kept us alive. She gave us opportunities to improve our lot in life. Your smile is your calling card, she would yell out as she dropped me off at yet another orthodontist appointment. She grew healthy children who grew healthy children. And now she holds our childhoods in a box near her heart, no matter where in the world we are. I am so lucky to have a mother who loved me enough to keep my teeth. And who has loved her family enough to keep us all together, even when our lives occasionally drift apart, in an unbreakable Container Store box.